Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to do a page in this book here by Christine Karron, Wildflower folks. Sorry, I was trying to read the page. I'm going to do this page here. It's called Pearla. And I'm going to go ahead and set up the camera for you. We're going to be using our Copics and I have to read the name on these. The Ohuhu Markers. I've got some in blue, pink, and a green, and then I have the 3 shades of skin color that I'm going to use on her, but she's also going to get blue in her skin. So I'll set it up and we'll get started. Okay, just hold this button down for a second and get it locked so the pencils and pens don't keep getting in and out of focus. Okay, this is E000. I just refilled this, so I have to be real careful opening it. It is full. Tried to do it with Rory in here, and it was not the best idea. So we're just going to take this and kind of put it all over the place on her skin. Just cleaning up my room, and I found the refiller, which I thought I had lost. But I found it. So how's everybody doing? I went out and about this weekend. Went up to Bellingham. Had a nice little mini vacation. My husband really likes to go out and see concerts, so we had one up there. It's a 3-hour drive, so it's not like, far. But it's also like it's a place we don't go very often. So I also went up to look at Moo. Sorry, it's a moo, it's not a roo. Just going to go over those because it's going to be a pain if I don't. Which is like a little resort area up there. And that was fun. But boy, it was cold. I was surprised. It is a big mess. Okay, we're going to... Looks like that tip is coming out. Try to get it pushed in there a little better. There we go. Anyway, let's see. We're going to go in with E11, which is barley. Darken up some of these spots. We had a good time up there. Hit some snow and lots of rain. But the concert was good, so I enjoyed that. And we'll go back in with the 000. And you know what I didn't do, which I should have done, so I should put a piece of paper behind there. This paper is really nice and thick, but always to save the page behind it, you should stick something back there, just in case. There we go. Okay. These things are hard to open and close for me. The other ones are a little easier. This is the Tea Rose E93. Just going to add a little in here. Not too much because we're going to put blue on her. But I want a little pink in here. Hard. Alright, we're just gonna blend that a little bit better. There we go. Okay, we've got the other, hope I got the caps on. There we go. We have Frost Blue B030. And we're going to add a little of this in here. Put a little in her eyes. Touch her ears. Throw a little in her face. excuse me. Then we're going to get our lighter color, skin color back and blend that in. Try to close that again. There we go. All right. And we're going to, okay, we have B050 called Robin's Egg. And we're going to add some of that in. Look, you see down here. Not all the bubbles, but some of them. Okay, then we have a pink. It's called Light Hot Pink, the RV030. We're going to add some of that in. Up here in her flowers. And we'll add some of these into some of these little dots down here. Just to bring it down a little. Gonna add a little in the cheek here. Add a little of this green. It's lime green, a 220. I'm just going to have to get a little closer to that. And just get some of this green on these leaves too. And a few of these dots in the green too. Put a little of that in her eyes. And figure out what I did with the lid. Okay, we're going to move those away, and I'm going to get out and we're going to finish up her eyes here. I'm going to get out some pencils. This looks like a nice deep blue. It's a light fast Pacific blue. Yeah, I'll get you down so you don't have to look at my head. Okay, Pacific blue, and we're just going to go in and darken this. So I'm going to darken around her eye here, bring that color up. Everywhere where we have a little bit of blue, we're going to add some of this. Darken up some of those little dots too. bubbles, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we'll bring in a little bit of Light Aqua. It's another Derwent Light Fast. I'll just go down her body here with that same color. Go down to her thin areas here. Putting a bit of pressure on that just to get those two colors to blend. Then we're going to get a little bit of white. Holbein white, 501. Gonna lighten her eye just right here. Bit right there. Lighten her nose up a little bit. Okay, we'll get the buff titanium here too. Just to take some of that white out. Oh, but didn't have another color on here. Hate that. Just go in. and do exactly what the pencil says. Buff it out. Do the same thing going down the shoulders, and we'll pull it right into the top of these fins on the forearm. Can't really see it on this side, but we'll try to get it right where this arm comes down. Forearm here, and right where this arm comes down. There we go. I'm gonna dust her off. I think we can put in some, white Posca in her eyes and some eyelashes here. We have none. Oh, I don't know. That's not a good one. This one. Or that one. Okay. Do a black pencil. I do. I just have to find it. Oh boy. Where did I end up putting it? Maybe it's up front with the white. Yep, there it is. All right. So in her eyes, we're going to darken there. Pull out some eyelashes, some underlashes. I'm going to darken her eye, and then put in a pupil. Okay, now we will get the little white dots in there. Maybe if this works. I have to check it. We'll take that black. Darken that just a touch over here. And then we're going to add a little of that frosted blue if I can sharpen it. I got to remember to empty my pencil sharpener. Just in here in the eyes. Brightens it up a little bit, but adds a little bit of blue in there, which we want. Just adding just a little blue down there. Okay. So, bet you're wondering what color our hair is going to be, don't you? It's going to be blue. Let's see if I have a pencil I can work on these leaves with. Hand's starting to hurt, so I'm thinking we just bring in a little earth green here. Sorry. And we're going to darken a little bit of this area here. Just go around that little ball. Bring out that stem a little more, out to the tip. I'm not quite sure if her ear comes out into that or if the leaf goes over it. And we have two up here. I'll have to see if I want to bring that into those other leaves. But it could definitely go into the little flowers here. Bring a little more pink in there too. Okay, I'm going to have to call it for today. I'll pull the camera up a little bit, see how far we've gotten, but yep. Take a picture at the end of the video without the lights on too. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you in part 2. I hope if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye now.